Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and today it's -2 or 3 in the snowy Wiltshire countryside, and this car hasn't been driven for a week because we've been driving the other Morrises, which makes a change for us because this one usually gets driven a lot. But we were at the farm supplies the other day. Somebody looked over and said, as we were loading coal into our saloon, they're not very practical vehicles. I'm surprised you got that started in the cold, which made me think they really are practical vehicles. They've been around a long time and ran Britain since the 1950s, 60s and 70s, carrying stuff in all weather conditions, in all temperatures, Canada, Scandinavia, North America in the cold. They always started. If you couldn't start them on the battery, you started them on the starter handle and off you went. So will this car start in the snow at -3 after being sat for a week in the cold? So let's find out. First of all, as you can see, I haven't disturbed it. This has been covered, and I'm going to get the cover off and then we'll start her up. So here I am, sat in the car, just uncovered it. Ignition on, choke fully out. Now usually in these conditions this car takes 2 turns of the starter or 2 goes at the starting when it's below freezing. So let's see what happens. Oh well, a bit better than normal. So there we go, -3, in the snow, been sat for a week, under a cover granted, but basically started it within about 4 beats of the starter.
Yep.
Coming off choke nicely. There we go. So there you are. These are very practical vehicles and will start at most conditions down to -10 quite easily. So next time you see somebody with a Morris in a car park when it's -3, it is a practical vehicle. They really do just keep going if well maintained. And there we go.